I just wrapped up the review for the... I just wrapped up the review for the Xilence LiQuRizer. What the odd way of writing things. I just finished the review about it, and I still think it does look very interesting, and I think it deserves to have its own build because of it. And I also need a bunch of b-rolls just about this one water cooler, so I thought, why not make a dedicated build with the LiQuRizer and the Redwing fans that we would just call Redwing build. I think that's an amazing idea. Then to add some more red style fans, we have my Arctic BioniX F120s. So we have CPU cooler, we have case fans. I thought all day about this whole build and it will become an issue. But okay, so it is after all a red themed build, so I thought going team red would make sense. We will be going with a Ryzen 5600X. Then with the PG Riptide B550 Pro and so on and so on. For the RAM, I actually wanted to skip on any RGB, but I do not have any black or red RAM that are not like 2100 megahertz, so Trident Z, I'm sorry. But this will need to do it. Then a crucial P1 500 gig SSD. So we have here 90% of my build finished. No, the GPU, oh my god. For the GPU, I had a lot of trouble. Of course, a Team Red GPU would have been so appropriate for this, like the Team Rocket one would be amazing, but I do not own a single AMD GPU. So what we will do today is use my Asus RTX 3060 Ti dual mini OC, which I rebuilt to be air-cooled again. I know, not perfect, far from perfect, but I have a lack on GPUs. I really need more different heatsink designs. But that was still not like the main issue today. The main issue was cases. I do not have a single case that goes well with red. So I decided that we will be going with my old friend, the Azza Hive case, just because it's been sitting in my shelf for, well, I guess a year now, almost half a year, just collecting dust, and it fits a 360 red in the top, so I thought, yeah, well, why not? I'm sure it will be a hell of a build. It will be a very balanced build considering GPU and CPU, but the cooling will be a bit overkill over here. Okay, so let's start. I liked the Azza Hive back then when I first reviewed it, and I still do. It served as a fan benchmark case for a little over a year until I created the new benchmark test. But yeah, I really liked it, and I thought just it was kind of sad it was sitting around, so let's give it some new life.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. The pain makes it real, I don't wanna feel, I just wanna kill the bad thoughts and steal a good thought.
And I guess that was the Redwing PC. During building you might have noticed that I needed to backtrack because at the beginning, as I said, I wanted to put the radiator in the top and having the fans as exhaust. Nice idea, but I kind of forgot that the Azza Hive is really restricted in 360mm length, like the part where the tubes come out. If it is a millimeter too long, it will just not go in. So I had to backtrack, put the radiator in the front, then I decided that I wanted to have the fans behind the radiator, then I backtrack again, put them in the front, put everything back together. It looked really nice. Then I realized that I was not able to see the fans at all, which annoyed me as hell because that's the part where I wanted to be seen. So I decided to just rip out the foam, which was in the beginning inside of the front panel because it's basically useless, let's be honest. And yeah, now you can see them. It's not entirely how I would have liked it. I would have preferred to have the radiator in the top, but I mean, I have to live with it. For the rest, the GPU looks a bit sad. It's a bit small, and overall the cooling is a bit over proportional considering what is inside. I mean, a 5600X and a 3060 Ti, and we have the cooling capacity of a 12900K. But that's alright. I also did a bit of thermal testing just to see how everything turned out. Of course with panel closed. CPU-Z stress test and thermarked 1080p 8 MSAA every time. The CPU stayed at 56 degrees C while the GPU settled down at 71. So we have a really good cooling in here. I mean, the GPU is a bit hot with 71, but look at its size. I mean, it's ridiculously small. What annoys me a bit is the fact that I was not able to like fulfill the whole Redwing theme with like a red GPU. I don't have a red GPU. And in the end, because the fans that I wanted to have inside and now in the front, it kind of looks like a red Arctic theme in the end. That's not like the thing that I wanted to go for, but I mean, I have to live with it now. Before we end this, let's also have a quick look at game benchmarks because people keep asking about them, so here. So okay, this was then the Redwing PC. I hope you enjoyed it. If I did anything stupid, just point it out in the comment section. I do a bunch of wacky stuff that I don't even notice anymore, but yeah, you can always point it out to me. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked what I've built here. Tell me your opinion in the comment section below, please. If you have any suggestions, sure, just put them there. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.